Hey guys, welcome back to Plague Inc. Today we're going to be playing as the Prion, or Prion, however you want to say it. So let's just get into this. Prion, I'll say Prion. Normal. Detention was what we did last time. Prion is a diseased protein in your brain. So we could name it something that tricks you into believing something. And what tricks you into believing something? I got the perfect name. Scammer. Scammers trick you into doing something. And a prion is a diseased protein in your brain. Sounds perfect. So let's do it. Let's play the game as scammers. We got our genes. I'll still do that. I'm still gonna, you know what? Suppression. Actually, suppression isn't that good. Should I go Terracite or Aquasite? I'll still do Aquasite. Here, I'm still gonna do Ionized Helix, because these ones make it easier to cure, and this one is just only good for the virus, so this one is the best. Darwinist or creationist, these are mutation ones, but the genetic mimic is obviously the best because, well, you know, it makes the cure harder to do, and then obviously extremophile. Let's start. Wait. Yeah, extremophile. That lets us spread in every country. So I'm gonna do India because there's more people in India. India has 1,661,000,000 people, while China has 1,467,000,000 people. So India has a lot more people. So let's just start in India. So now that we're starting in India, Scammers begins in India. Listen, I'm not stereotyping, and also, I didn't know, like, I didn't do that just to like make a joke. I just chose India out of strategy because it has a lot of people. So I didn't know that it would say that, but that's we're spreading. I mean, spreading as far as spreading goes. We're infecting one person every day. Oh, it's Friday now, so that means one person just got infected. One other person just got infected. Oh, now it's Saturday. Another person got infected. That's like so stupid. We're spreading so slowly. So what's our ability here? Neural atrophy 1. Neural breakdown causes breakdown in concentration. Complex tasks become harder. That's good for the cure. But right now, we're going for abilities. We're going to go heat resistance because India is a hot country. Now we can spread fast. I kind of actually forgot what to do in Plague Inc. for a second there. But that's on me. Then I realized what I actually have to do because I haven't played Plague Inc. in a while. Well, as far as a while goes, I only didn't play it in a day. But I've been so distracted with other things that I kind of forgot what to do. So we got a lot more DNA points. So now I'm going to go Cold Resistance 1 and Cold Resistance 2. Both of them are amazing, so we're going to spread further up north. Like, look at this way. Is Kazakhstan hot or cold? An arid climate, so that could mean hot or cold, but it has forests. Russia is another good place we want to get. It's so huge, and it borders so many countries that... Look at how many countries it borders. It technically borders Norway through that little gap, so we got Norway... Wait, no, stop with that. Okay. Norway, technically, Finland, Baltic states, Ukraine, Turkey, Kazakhstan, and China. It borders a bunch of countries, and technically borders Korea, technically through a little gap, if you can see. It borders a lot of countries, so if we get there, we can spread by land very far. Right now, I'm going towards drug resistance, and then I can start doing transmissions, because resistances are very important, but transmissions are also really important, but a little less important. Okay, so, now, Plague Simulator game goes viral. Brilliant mobile game Plague Inc. from Endemic Creations is huge viral success. Gamers worldwide are giving it rave reviews. That's actually true in real life too. Like, a lot of people play this game. It has a huge audience. Scammers infecting more countries. Nice. Which one did we get? We got Pakistan.
Flight 291 is now.
I feel like we got from India to China from that flight. Yeah, look at that. More infectious than tuberculosis. More infectious than tuberculosis. Okay, so now we got a bunch of DNA points to get drug resistance 1. But then we got to get drug resistance 2. So we got to get 29 DNA points. 29. Rash symptom mutated, so we're gonna do all of that, and we got 3 free DNA points. Free, might I add, because this is not the virus. It doesn't cost DNA points to get. This is a Prion, meaning DNA points are free. No, I meant devolving is free, and then you get free DNA points from devolving. So it's basically like a complete 180 from the virus. We spread so much in India, but we're not spreading in China for some weird reason. Oh, it's because of the transmissions. We needed to get transmissions. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why it's not spreading in China. That's why it's not spreading. Okay, we're going to a lot of countries. New Guinea, was that we just got? How did we spread to there? Like, New Guinea was like so immune to my fungus in the fungus episode, so we're gonna get genetic hardening. Anyways, that's crazy. So, now I think we just, okay, we just got so many DNA points. I mean, not so many, as far as a lot of DNA points goes, because we spread 2 bubbles at the same time. I mean, we popped 2 bubbles at the same time. So, I feel like I could get 30 DNA points. I need to save up 30, 16 more DNA points to get drug resistance 2. And so far, Festival of Love in Pakistan. Let me get that nausea so that we can spread. Nice, spreading as far as spreading goes. When is this Festival of Love gonna end? Because I don't want to have nausea any longer. Then people are gonna notice. Okay, now we're just gonna devolve the nausea because I don't need it. I don't want people chasing my tail, going like, oh no, we got a Prion here, and then they're just gonna try to cure my Prion. So it's going very slow. No, look at all those biohazard bubbles. We got to Russia, but I didn't pop the biohazard bubble, dang it. Drug resistance 2. Then get genetic hardening 2. Then get more transmissions. So, look at all the countries we are spreading to. Still not enough. This game is basically like the inflation prices of getting DNA points to. Actually, I don't even know how to make a joke out of that. All I know is that stuff is expensive in this game. But not as expensive as stuff in other games. So, okay, what countries are... A lot of countries are not infected. Most of them are in Europe, Africa, and Europe and Africa, yeah. Eurafrica. Your Africa? What did I just say? Genetic hardening 2. And then we're gonna get transmissions. Transmissions. Air 2. Then we got water 2. Yeah, we got water 2. Nice. Now all we have to do is just sit back and coughing symptom mutated. Let's devolve that. Got free DNA points for fundraising to get total organ failure once we infected everyone. But the Prion is super easy, just like the bacteria. Super easy, just like the bacteria. Now, I'm not saying as easy to the point where I would play on brutal mode. Well, I did win the bacteria on brutal mode, but that was off camera. But still, anyways, okay, let's just, how am I not spreading in Russia? What's it with me not spreading in Russia? I got tier 2 transmissions for water and air, and I got cold resistance 1 and 2. Cold resistance 1 and 2. Usually, when you're not spreading in countries like Russia and Canada and Greenland, it's because you don't have enough cold resistance. But I have 2 levels of cold resistance. That's probably like that's definitely as high as cold resistance would go. And obviously, Africa. How could I make a list of countries in Greenland that are very hard to infect without saying this exact part of Africa? But hey, it's spreading there, and it's spreading in Canada and Russia too. Greenland, it's also catching up in Greenland. It's not catching up in Sweden and Finland and Eastern Europe and the Balkan states. But yeah, it is catching up. Look, it's catching up. I got 106 DNA points. Well, slap me silly. I can't believe I got 170. Scammers needs to evolve to kill. I know that game. Stop shoving useless information in my face. Okay, Greenland is catching up. Sweden is also catching up. So now, probably the last country we have to get is Greenland. We got the Nordic countries. We got okay, wait, there's a bubble in Greenland. We got the Nordic countries. We got Africa. We got Europe. We got Australia. We got New Zealand. We got the Caribbean. We got Madagascar. We got all of them except for Greenland. Okay, now there's no healthy people left in the world. And there's still no cure either. So now I'm going to get coughing, pneumonia, pulmonary fibrosis, total organ failure, rash, sweating, skin lesions, then necrosis. First death in Canada. Hope it's not me. New Guinea starts to work on a cure. Do you really think that you and your silly little cure and your silly little cure child's play is gonna cure my Prion called scammers? It started from this one person and then spread to all this Okay, I have the best idea ever. Devolve all of my transmissions here. All of these transmissions, devolve them to get necrosis. Devolving my transmissions to get necrosis is like selling all your prized possessions to buy a house. Even though necrosis in Plague Inc. is basically free in terms of real money, while a house costs a lot of money. And also, a house is way more important than necrosis in Plague Inc. So now we're just waiting, and people are dying really quickly. I got 11 DNA points. There's one point near the end of the game where you get so many DNA points so quickly. It's just like basically a glitch, you know. But maybe it was just meant to be. Brexit canceled due to scammers. Wait, that sounds like an actual sentence. Despite the referendum, the Prime Minister has decided to cancel Brexit due to concerns over scammers. That sounds like a real sentence. Like if I were to name this Poopy Dookie, Brexit canceled due to Poopy Dookie would probably be probably would be pretty silly, but Brexit being cancelled due to scammers sounds like something that would actually happen in real life for some reason. We just created a real sentence in Plague Inc. I can't believe that we just made a real sentence. And look at that. The DNA points, they start piling up. Let's get neural atrophy. And it's only 12 cents. I mean, a DNA point is USA president taken ill. Despite access to the best, yeah. Okay, I think, I'm gonna get, hemorrhagic shock for 32 DNA points. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. We can destroy the world even faster. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 32, yeah, so I can get it. Spain and anarchy! Spain, you are in anarchy. Cure's at 60, but if I could save 30 DNA points, I can do a genetic reshuffle and slow down your little child's play cure efforts. Imagine having your little child's play cure efforts being slowed down by scammers. Not to be confused with real scammers, but I mean scammers the Prion. Okay, yeah, we're winning. We're winning. We're winning. We're winning. I can't believe it. We're winning. We're winning. When I say I can't believe it, like, it's such a shocker that we're winning. Just kidding. The Prion is actually, like, so easy. Basically, it's even easier than bacteria. Actually, no. I wouldn't say it's easier than the bacteria, but it's still very easy compared to the next plague you're about to see. And only a million people in the world. So now we can start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.5. Okay. We're gonna destroy the world, and that's all I care about. And we're about to do it. There we go. Victory. Scammers has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Cure graph. Infectivity then goes down, but spikes with lethality and severity. World graph. Infection, then stops, then infection, then death. And then we got cure graph. It's always like this, but it's actually a little bit squiggly when it comes to cure requirement. Probably because of the, the genetic reshuffles. But my Prion called Scammers just wiped out the world in 1,188 days. DNA sequence complex. I finally figured out what it means. It means how many traits you have upgraded. Like, how many traits you have. Like, if you have a lot of symptoms, it'll say that your DNA sequence is complex. Then difficulty is normal, disease type Prion. Time is 1,188 days. Cure progress 58% complete. So my score total would then be 6,650 points. So I get 3 stars. I always get 3 stars. It's never higher or lower. It's just always 3. Take it or leave it. New gene discovered. Transstasis. That sounds like something completely different. Anyways, bye guys. See you later in the next video.